Hello, everybody. We are here on a special edition of DW Raw. And what a night we have in store for you. I mean, we are here in the beautiful Tokyo, Japan. And I'm joined by my colleague here, Ruby. Hello.
Hello, beautiful people of Tokyo, Japan.
We thought we'd bring some of our amazing wrestling here to you. We are going to do a huge way to kick it off here tonight. Swerve, as we know, is number one contender. JBL went to Cactus Jack and said, one more way to stick it to Swerve. He's going to be first in entrant in this gauntlet. JBL is the final entrant, I'm hearing. And Seth, as you see, is on the marquee here because Seth is going to be an entrant as well, thanks to his performance at King of the Ring. Now, AJ Styles is being a mystery opponent after he brutally got Nick Aldez taken out. What's up, chat? I hope you're going to enjoy the show, of course. We also have a tag team showcase here tonight when we have ABC taking on Beer Money.
Now, free agents.
They were free agents. They got signed to Raw after the beautiful deal that Cactus Jack did to sign them. They just could not tie it down.
Pulled out off a marquee signs there.
Now, I've got to talk about this one. A women's qualifier for Money in the Bank. Raquel tore through the match until she was ultimately defeated by Bianca in the final, who is our Queen of the Ring.
Yeah.
Spoilers be damned. Congrats. If you haven't seen it, watch it back. It was a really good show.
It was practically a week ago. You should have saw it by now.
Yeah, hopefully. But Charlotte Flair's a new signing. A trade was done between Raw and SmackDown. Jamie Hayter and Chris Statlander went to SmackDown, who will now be fighting over the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, in the main event over on Friday night.
And Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch came over to Raw. Charlotte this week, who knows when we'll see Becky. Tegan Nox also went over to SmackDown. Yeah. So there was some interesting trades back and forth we had. We've also got this one. Now, the OC have a guaranteed spot in that Raw World Tag Team title match. Due to the injury of Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy has decided not to defend it in a 2-on-1. He spoke to Cactus Jack about him and Jeff getting a rematch for the tag titles once Jeff is back. Cactus Jack agreed. So it'll be, as it stands, Young Bucks versus OC versus New Day at Clash. Now, if the OC loses here tonight, their spot's gone from Clash. And it will go to the winner of ABC versus Beer Money.
It's a bit of a devil's advocate type situation.
If OC win, they get to choose the match type for that tag title match. So there is implications for them to win.
That is what you call a gamble. It's taking a gamble, laying a lot on the line, see if it pays off. Also, to the people in chat, you can talk to me, by the way. I'm not going to bite your head off.
Yeah. We're an easygoing bunch. It's worth talking to us. We're always open to reading chat, to just chatting along with you guys.
I might have a funky accent, but I'm not that bad. But yeah, do you know what I think it's time for though?
To get this one underway.
To get it on the way.
Well, I would normally say this match is scheduled for one fall, but as you can see, it's scheduled for a
9
total
falls.
of 9 falls. Now let's see this one and see who drew number 1. Of course, as we said, 2 superstars will start the ring. Every 30 seconds, another superstar will enter. Elimination can only occur by pinfall submission. The match concludes until 1 superstar remains, and that superstar will be United States champion.
And your winner. Now let's see number 1 is.
Oh my god, poor guy.
Whose house?
His number one contenders match, and he's got to start number 1. How many more ways
we've
can
seen people
JBL...
pull it from the bottom
I mean,
before.
true,
But
but
they've won the title by doing that.
But JBL doing this.
You know what? You've got to think though, it is smart pulling strings when you've got the ability to do that. It keeps you on top. And look, it might not be the most respectful or honourable way to do it, but it's something that I guess you've got to begrudgingly applaud, because it takes a lot of intelligence to pull something like that off.
Oh,
The Yeetosaurus Rex is in your city.
what a way to start, Swerve and Jay.
Hey, Tokyo, are you yeeting?
If you're not yeeting, you ain't trying.
The Yeetosaurus Rex going solo. Obviously, Jimmy Uso going over to SmackDown recently.
Yeah, and that big money trade, Jimmy for Gunther.
Yeah. But that gives big money J main event Yeetosaurus, whatever the hell you want to call this man, time and the place to go out on his own, carve his own legacy. And it's definite in here.
I'm not surprised. I mean, you look as people this one. Whoever it could be, it's always a good night.
Yeah, unlucky number 2 still though. Not a great position when there's 8 other people you've got to go through. Not counting the one you're starting with. If you count the one you're starting with, that's 9. Even worse. But the title itself is on the line. That's a bonus. It gives you some motivation, something to keep fighting for. Well, we'll say it's 2 men who has the big part in the. Have we got a new ref?
I think so.
I mean, we did get that pay-per-view money recently. Oh,
So, I would love you call this one to start off with, Ruby. As I'll be right back, guys.
As Jey Uso Samoan drop out the gate. Oh, kick to the spine. As the 30 seconds is going by quickly because the elbows are raining down from Jay. But wait a second, Swerve right hand, turns him around. Number 3, it's Daniel Garcia, big free agent signing from Raw. Following King and Queen of the Ring, Moonsault, nobody home. Jay Uso sends him out. No right hand from Swerve into that path of awaiting Garcia. Maybe a bit of an accident or double team, but Garcia, nothing accidental about that swinging neckbreaker. Schoolboy, Jay Uso trying to get the quick elimination, but no, the rope break. This referee is on fire, eats a super kick as Daniel Garcia. Not many men can eat a super kick like that from Jay Uso. That neckbreaker teaching them a lesson. And another 30 seconds gone by, it's that megastar. One man that was traded over to Monday night from SmackDown. Can LA Knight carve out a new path here on Raw? I mean, what a way to do it. We know he loves that US title gold. He's had it in the past and past seasons. Can he make history repeat itself for that ring? He like Garcia might just shut him down, and I headbutt from Uso might just shut down Swerve. Dynamite, no avoided. Oh, spikes him with a DDT. Roll up by the Megastar, no. Roll up by Swerve. Oh, Senton by Danny Boy. But oh, it's time to get a bit rated R here because the rated R superstar Adam Copeland is in the building representing Judgment Day. Let's go 1, 2. Here we 2 count on LA Knight. And I would like to say we are halfway through the field at this juncture. Oh, lay it, no, ducked under. And the big boots. Just the one. Oh, now we're about to get just over halfway because number 6 is coming in a few seconds. What's up, people? Because our truth is in the building. What's up? I'll tell you what's up for Swerve, a Hammerlock Spinebuster. As here comes our truth. A man who is very underrated. Many doubt his abilities in that ring, but he is one of a kind. But meeting at the man between Cooper and the Truth. But LA Knight says, nah. That suplex on the menu first. Swerve second for a Russian leg sweep by our Truth. This one's just ramping up. One. Solo. He's making his way out to the ring and he's going to get met with a steel chair in hand of Adam Copeland, who just clocks him on the run. If this camera angle is not the best, I do apologise. But we can't do much because we've got to get all the action. Solo looking to slam down, nasty slam there. There we go, bit of a better shot for you there at home. Number 8, Apollo. This one is all over the place. German suplex from Daniel Garcia. Apollo just screaming that Solo Sikoa. Daniel Garcia roll up, I believe, on our Truth. Can't get a good enough camera shot there. And it's just chaos super kick from our Truth onto Garcia. Jay Uso electric drop. With Strickland neck breaker. Jay Uso for a couple. It's just chaos. It's too much to keep up with. Solo getting touched by Apollo Crews. Danny Boy getting a pin on him here. And Daniel Garcia is the first to go. Thanks to Jay Uso. Jay Uso turns Strickland inside out with that suplex side slam. But now his own brother Solo turns him out. And a belly to belly slam by Solo Sikoa. But he gets a sledgehammer courtesy of Truth. BFT Wyatt. No. Sledgehammer shot. But, oh, LA Knight power slam. Wyatt runs for Apollo. Where is just bulldogging everyone in sight as a, oh my god, twisting crooks through shoulder tackle. I think that was the more Truth, only a 1 countdown. Oh, moon both by Apollo. Spinning solo. From Solo Sakala drills our Truth into the mat on a few kendo stick shots to boot. Wait, Adam Copeland might have just saved our Truth an unofficial judgment member in the past. Oh, Paul Goose is walking for the gorilla press. Slam followed by a standing moonsault. Beautiful execution as JBL out at number 9. Supposed to be number 10. I think Seth Rollins might have just stolen his number backstage and pushed him out. But Solo and Spicer's outnumbered by Solo. 3. Someone is eliminated. I didn't see who. I know. 3. Another one eliminated. 12 is eliminated. I believe Jerry's eliminated. BFT. 3 JBL. Jail. Oh. Where's the butterfly spinner? Oh, spin just no battered away. Go play some. A 2, 3, there goes our Truth. We are down to our final 4. 1, 2. Oh wait, no, final 5, sorry, my bad. Kill switch, kill switch. We're in the final half of the match. Spear runs through JBL. Before he can make a cover, there's Solo getting from behind. Out goes Apollo. Oh, we've got one more man to enter, that being the Architect, which makes it so it is no longer halfway through, because it's the next man eliminated to make the actual halfway through. Swing blade by the Architect. 1, 2, 3. Apollo Cruz has been eliminated. Oh my god, LA Knight powerbombs Seth Rollins down. Snap suplex onto JBL. Seth, take your copium. LA Knight lighting up the chest of JBL before thinking a little bit of neck breaker from a torture rack position. LA Knight looking for that megastar elbow, getting the crowd fired up with the LA Knight there, and then the elbow through the heart. The champ might be in trouble with losing his belt now. 2, no, so close. But Solo Sikoa in the danger zone where he can get eliminated. And LA Knight knows that because he's looking to line up a bit of blunt force trauma. But a schoolboy from behind by JBL. 1, 2. Whoa. JBL might have just saved Solo Sikoa. But Solo Sikoa punched him and turned him around into a BFT from LA Knight. Might have just set JBL to the rules. And JBL has officially lost his title because he's eliminated. Like that, we are officially into the final 5. Oh my god, Seth Rollins thinking steel steps. What's edge thinking. Like a bomb onto the ropes. Russian leg sweep by both Adam Copeland and Seth Rollins. Roll up by Solo, 1, no, roll up by Seth, 1, 2, 3, down to our final 3, I believe. Adam Copeland, LA Knight, Seth Rollins. Adam Copeland, LA door from the red cord. Running power slam. This has been one hell of a match. But yeah, now interrupted by LA Knight. You know Copeland won't take kindly to that. Okay, picks up Rollins. Rollins up to Rollins. Oh my god, what a sledgehammer shot! To the start of the head of Adam Copeland might just give him a concussion, busting wide open. That is probably the most brutal sledgehammer shot I have seen. Shotgun drop kick into ropes where they had thinking there. Into gay right to the cut on Adam Copeland. Into gay for LA Knight. Into gay party by the Architect. 1, 2. No. I will say right now, we are guaranteed.
It sounds like I missed a hell of a match.
Yeah, we are guaranteed a new US champion. As Seth Rollins stole JBL's 10th spot, forcing JBL to come out at 9.
I did hear that somebody was taken out backstage, though. I don't know who it was, and our assailant was not caught on camera.
Oh no, but yeah, you missed one of the most brutal sledgehammer shots I've seen on,
BFT!
From LA Knight. Yeah, LA Knight hit one of the most brutal sledgehammer shots I've seen on the
two. Seth kicks out. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how Copeland's still walking after that sledgehammer shot. It was right to the side of the head, busted him wide open. You also missed Solo Sikoa feeding JBL to a BFT, which got him eliminated.
So neither Swerve or JBL will be leaving this one with the title.
Yeah. But the Revolutionary is looking to make that title visionary. Going after everything that moves. Wait a second, the Megastar looking to reclaim something that we know he loves in that US title.
Have you noticed they're both targeting Seth?
Oh, but wait! Kill switch on the steps!
Oh my god! That might do it!
I think he clipped those steps.
Is he looking for that spear?
Oh, LA Knight interrupted when he tried to hit on Seth earlier, but there's no interruption from Seth. 2, 3, the Megastar is gone.
Who's gonna win? Edge or Seth?
Slim Blade is fighting Slim Blade though. The Revolutionary is a much better position. He is the fresher man.
Pedigree?
And the pedigree might agree with what I just said. Copa's been for a hellacious match.
We have a new US champion and his name is Seth freaking Rollins.
We have a visionary, a revolutionary, an architect as our United States champion.
And you know what that means? He'll be facing either Penta or the winner of AJ and the mystery opponent.
Yeah. Well, what I'll say is, no matter who he faces, I think we're going to see the start of a long reign by that man as he helicopter spins that belt, letting everyone in Tokyo know how happy he is with the Warehouse title known as the United States Championship.
Well, guys, we're just going to take a quick break and then you'll go find out
Could probably start now.
And we are back, guys. As we know, AJ Styles is coming out now.
Yeah, the one confirmed competitor in this match.
Now, it was supposed to be Nick Alders and AJ Styles, but AJ and OC brutally assaulted Nick Alders last week.
That magic kill on the concrete backstage.
He cannot be here tonight, so it'll be a mystery opponent. Now, should this mystery opponent be AJ, he takes his spot in that US title #1 contenders match against Penta.
Do you know what else I found very interesting? How will Aldous feel about that though? Because that could have been Aldous if he didn't get taken out.
It's a good point. It won't sit right with him.
He's sure he gotta get owed something in the future. But the phenomenal one doesn't care who he leaves broken in his wake, he just wants that championship. And he's going to have a tough task this evening as he's got to go through the visionary if he does win the #1 contendership. If one man can match Seth Rollins, it is AJ Styles. But he's got to win 2 matches just to get to that match. And this one is not going to be easy, I have a feeling. I don't know who this competitor is, but...
It can't be. Oh no.
The American Dragon.
The crowd chanting yes already.
Tokyo, Japan knows this man very well from his brief stint in Japan. Maybe that's why he's been pulled out of the hat by Cactus Jack. But he knows Tokyo loves to see this man attack the house. Also a man who has history with Aldous. His good friend.
And don't forget this submission match. So it's Calf Crusher versus...
the Label Lock.
I was going to say the Yes Lock, Label Lock, whatever you want to call it.
Hell, it's even, you can even call it an arm track crossface if you want to.
Who's going to face Penta? Bryan Danielson or AJ Styles?
I don't know, but either way it'll be one hell of a match. But those high kicks from Radio lighting up the American Dragon out of Pele just sits him down. But now it's AJ down on the mat. Oh, blocks the kick. One for one of his own. Anything you can do, I can do better. Watching the tape on each other. Neck breaker. This is just back and forth now.
It is.
Look, when you put 2 ring generals in there, 2 men who are so technically sound, it's gonna be like this.
Yeah, but who's going to make the other one submit?
Oh, now we're getting into a lock-up. After these 2 realised they can't out strike each other. And the American Dragon seems to be the more powerful at the moment. A clean break.
All that shots in the jaw though weren't clean.
No, but this lock-up looks pretty clean. Oh, look at that. Takes the arm, wrist lock. I was expecting AJ to out-wrestle Danielson when it comes to chain wrestling. And now look at that wrenching on the wrist lock. Further sinking in. But Danielson, one of the greatest technical wrestlers, might out of a way to get out. No, arm drag instead. And a flying forearm smash for his troubles. Is that a Label Lock?
I think so.
Insulting the American Dragon by locking in his own move. The arrogance of AJ Styles.
That is a slap in the face if I've ever seen one.
And so is this. Just pushing him against the ropes saying you're weak.
I mean, that's just wrong. Like, what is becoming of AJ Styles?
I think the ego's starting to get overgrown for AJ. And that might be a problem.
It is.
They still after the knee, but that kick to the face put your stuff to it. Both men same idea with that kick.
Oof.
Receipt there with the flying forearm smash from earlier.
He's getting the crowd pumped with the yes chants.
No, he's not thinking Ragabomb.
No. Doesn't look like it. Oh!
Alley-oop.
What an alley-oop that was.
I know, look at this, choking him out.
This is how you make an impact. And remember, AJ was talking stuff about being the best in TNA. Now, Danielson might not be in TNA, but he was in Ring of Honor.
And catch choice, a battle like 10-point drop kick into the jaw, but AJ just shrugs it off.
Half crusher.
Early doors.
Wait, foot on the rope. Oh. Danielson was smart.
Did you see that instinct, the way he immediately, as soon as he got rolled, extended the leg to the rope so he couldn't get the submission in without getting a broke break?
Oh, I thought Danielson was going to counter that then with a head scissors.
Oh, but we do have Jessica Carr in this one.
I mean, she's a very seasoned referee here.
Oh! Bad buster, they put her through the match. Shades Valdez with that one.
Maybe Aldous told him to inflict some punishment there.
Yeah. That's these kicks to the chest. I'm lighting up the chest with the chops now. Back elbow, line that one up. Went to the wall too many times, getting a Styles clash for his
Styles clash!
Well, what I'll say is I think this one's going to go down in the history books.
I mean, it's going to be an incredible one.
It's not even main eventing.
No, it's a great second match, if I do say so myself. Like, I'm very
Japanese arm drag.
Impressed. Oh, busting him open with that.
Phenomenal forearm right on the nose. Oh, the psychic knee, bit of receipt. Well, oh, that knee is something we see AJ Styles use. Oh, off the ribs. Sliding forearm smash. Another move we see AJ Styles using. Maybe because AJ stole some of his arsenal, he's showing AJ what happens when you do that. And that can happen right back to you. There's a 10 for 10 about fair play. And that ends again.
Hey, Eclipse.
Welcome in, Eclipse.
Been a while.
Danielson lighting up. No, AJ instead.
Oh, AJ, what's he got in mind there? Oh,
like if he can rebound German.
Rebound German, indeed.
Folds him up, but he can't get the cover. His ambition only.
What's AJ got in mind? He's bringing him to his feet, off the ropes. Oh,
Deep Japanese arm drag again.
Maybe that's his strategy. Then he can't lock in that your bell lock.
I just realised Japanese arm drags in Japan how fitting.
Maybe he's trying to win over the crowd after his heinous acts to orders.
Yeah, the
psycho knee. Oh my gosh.
That's the second time this match. One more time, says the crowd.
But wait, he might tap out. AJ Styles there.
Look at that, right in the camera. Trying to make them tap in front of the world.
Oh. AJ break free though. What's he got in mind there? Oof.
Oh, double accent though. I think he's lining up another phenomenal form. The first one busted open the nose. The second one does not connect because he got sidestepped. Great ring awareness to Danielson. No.
Oh.
No, not in the... Not,
oh
not
God, not in front of us. Oh! Don't forget his past back injuries.
Yeah, I heard a crunch.
So did I.
Oh, look at this, Juja Katami.
And on the outside of all things.
Can't get the win. Boy, it'll do damage to the arm. leveling out the playing field, drawing blood from AJ.
Don't forget countouts on. Oh!
Yeah. Clipped his face on an announce table, I think there.
He hit the edge of the announce table, the hardest part of it. Oh my god.
This has just been brutal. Oh, look at that. Rolled away. But, hit the table, so he lost his footing and fell down on Danielson. Very smart by AJ. Pop up!
Styles clash.
Beautiful to catch the pop-up with a Styles clash.
It is beautiful, but he is yet to be enabled to put away Danielson.
That was double knees and double elbows.
The knee to the head, don't forget. He has busted him open, hasn't he, already?
Yeah. But, do you know what? Maybe his strategy is to let the blood flow, because the more blood you use, the more tired you get, and it might make him pass out from a submission.
Speaking of submission,
and like, this one, move the lock.
Will he tap? AJ releasing it.
Might be thinking a bit more punishment needs to be dealt.
Oh, I think it was AJ losing his feet in this time.
Yeah, to get a bit of get his standing back, because he missed that one when he was sure where he was afterwards and he got caught. But back on the offensive like the professional AJ Styles is. Pop up, no, saw it coming this time.
Danielson said not again. But Psycho knee!
Third time the charm. Now lock that man in a submission, Danielson, and go fight for the US.
Jessica Carr
potentially
says no, he broke free.
Oh, did you see that intercepting the
kick no.
With what looks like I was thinking brain buster.
So was I.
There was a neck breaker. It looks like, is he think it's calf crusher? No.
German.
Ooh, what a German, folding him up on that neck that he had surgically repaired. You've got to remember that. This is not what you want if you're Danielson. You've got to pass the weak point in your neck. And also technically the wrist. We don't talk about that enough. Danielson did break his wrist a few years back.
Oh my gosh, the neck.
A pile drive like that can come back to your spine and paralyze you. It's a very dangerous manoeuvre for a reason. And Danielson just pulled it out. Shows the stakes of that shoulder breaker trying to take a phenomenal form out of the equation, or maybe soften up the arm. First submission later. Wait a second. No. Brainbuster snap! Brainbuster dumps him on the neck!
That neck has taken so much punishment.
I don't think he'll be 100% even for the match with Penta. Those bombs shots lighting him up like a Christmas tree. Pump handle gutbuster. Might have just made him spill all his breakfast all over the mat. Stars on him with the DDT off the moonsault.
What's AJ looking for? Oh!
Was that a diving chop to the head?
I think so. Could he be looking? Not enough phenomenal forearm. Oh my god.
Danielson tried to close the distance and got away on the jaw.
Psycho knee!
Psycho knee!
What a match these two are having.
Who's gonna quit first?
Jessica Carr says AJ taps. Oh my god, that means
Danielson Penta.
Danielson Penta next week. AJ had his opportunity stolen from him.
As the American Dragon looking to go win the title. But he's got two men to go through to do that. First Penta, and then if he wins, he's got the champ Rollins.
I was going to say Rollins is either facing Danielson or Penta for the title.
Not an easy match either way.
It's not. And look at some of the amazing action. Look at the welts on AJ's back.
Yeah, that pop-up Styles clash was a thing of beauty.
You gotta wonder if this was pinfall, who would have won?
I mean, the amount of big manoeuvres we saw pulled up. Here I thought he was going to Styles clash him, but no, he went for that compacting of the spine with the power driver.
He might not have been challenged for you. We're going to find out how Penta handles Danielson next week, though. And who faces Rollins, our new United States champion at Clash at the Castle for that United States Championship.
As the yes chance continuing throughout the night now.
They are. But let's see who's going to pass Clash at the Castle to that beautiful women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Stephanie vaquer and, of course, Zoe Stark from SmackDown.
The newest member of the Nexus, I hear.
Yeah, the newest member of Nexus. Now let's talk about the newest member of Raw in Charlotte Flair.
The Queen making the big switch.
The Queen felt annoyed that she was left out of Queen of the Ring.
Obviously losing to Trish Stratus, who got to the semi-finals.
And then you've got Big Raquel, who went the distance but came up short in the finals.
I will say what I was thinking on that night. I think Raquel was the MVP and deserved to win the whole thing. Charlotte Flair missing out on Queen of the Ring, but looking to be the first woman to win that briefcase. I mean, you've got to go down in history if you're the first woman to win the briefcase, haven't you?
I mean, very true.
History making is just one thing Charlotte Flair's good at.
I mean, just ask Bianca Belair. She's the first ever Queen of the Ring.
Match as well.
Roman Reigns, the first ever King of the Ring. Might not be a popular decision, but no one can take it away from him. He won the first ever.
Yeah, one of those big things. Once you put your name in history, it's solidified forever. No one can take that from you. Let's look at this. Jessica Carr being called over to hold the rope for Flair.
I mean, we have a big question mark there. Can they be the first ever to cash in or win successfully as well?
I mean, it would be bittersweet if you were the first ever to win, but then you lose.
I mean, does that set a precedence for every cash-in as well?
I mean, it might make your Money Bank run less memorable, because what if the next person who cashes in and wins? You never know.
But does that get in somebody else's head if they didn't, the previous way didn't win?
Exactly. It raises multiple questions. For someone who isn't afraid of questions, because this woman has, quite frankly, I don't think she has any fear.
Well, I mean,
she dominated.
That is one thing Judgment Day have been doing since they debuted on Raw. Dominating. Edge. I mean, Adam Copeland did
just
domination.
Got to the final of Gauntlet.
Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, women's tag title qualified for. Damian Priest won a huge match to get his name Edge in Clash main event, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, the co-main, obviously Raw getting the top billing, and SmackDown got top billing last
Damian
time.
Priest, Will Ospreay. What match that'll be.
But talking about what a match, how is this one going to follow the past match? It's going to have a tough job.
Oh, both women though. Oh wait,
both women are powerful. That's Charlotte's Web.
Oh, Raquel looks annoyed.
Not a good idea to piss off Raquel Rodriguez.
Especially as she's coming off that tough loss.
Yeah, dominated the whole tournament and then Had a bit of a rough wash, although she can't be 100%. Just saying, it was just a few nights ago.
Oh wait, what's Raquel got in mind there? Oh no.
Not the boy neck breaker.
Oh, wrenches on the neck though. Tells her to get up. What's she got in mind for Charlotte here? Throws her to the outside and goes right after her.
It's not fun landing on the outside, I can tell you that for a fact.
It's not.
That padding is barely any thick. Because right under that is a lot of concrete, and if you've ever curious about what concrete feels like, go forward on the pavement and tell me if that feels good.
Yeah, that's why they say please don't try this at home, guys. So please do not try this at home.
Yeah. See, these people are athletes, professionals, and that German suplex just followed it.
We're at 6 though. She gets her in at 7, and then she
I know
gets
people don't like this, but I'm gonna have to say this. If you are enjoying this, leave a comment please, leave a like so the algorithm actually pushes this up. Subscribe while you're at it if you're not already, tap that little bell for notifications, and hey, let us know if you want to see more of this. Or if you want to set a match, also there is currently a little poll, let's say, where you comment your answer to the poll we posted a screenshot of, and whoever gets the most comments there will be our match of the month and go towards the eventual poll to decide match of the year in the Slammy Awards.
And not just that, it will also decide which of the GMs get to get the next signing to their brand.
Yeah.
And that whole...
You see, there's a little bonus.
Will actually end in 2 weeks at Battleground, if I'm not wrong.
I believe Battleground's next week.
Sorry, Clash. It ends at Clash.
Yeah, because around Clash time the spear?
Charlotte Flair, what a debut!
Where was this dominance on SmackDown when she got destroyed by Trish?
I guess the Queen prefers the red than blue.
So it could have been Charlotte Flair using the brains, thinking, if I want to perform on SmackDown, I might be able to get a trade to the red brand where I want to be.
Yeah, but she's just beaten the woman who dominated and Queen of the Ring.
Oh, that's a big name in Money in the Bank now. That's going to be scary for everyone else in that field.
So Charlotte Flair, Stephanie Vaquer, and Zoe Stark so far? Oh my god.
Quite a variation. Tell you what though, it'll be a fun ladder match. Plus something else that will be fun is this showcase match.
This showcase match is one I'm personally looking forward to, Ruby. ABC.
I know who I want to win.
Beer money. Now, say Gallows and Anderson lose their match, the winner of this is taking their spot. If Gallows and Anderson,
you want to win,
but if Gallows and Anderson win their match, it becomes a 14 match. So you gotta wonder which Gallows
and Anderson. Yeah, but you also get to pick this stipulation.
Now remember, we've got Bullet Club in the match in the Elite, Young Bucks, and Gallows and Anderson.
Yeah.
Could we have more Bullet Club alliances in the match?
We'll see. All I'm gonna say though is ABC. I think it's gonna be too easy for these two. The Ultimate Finesse, the King of the Fold, Ace Austin, Chris Bay. This is gonna be good. I will say these two were the first two people taken of the new free agent batch.
I mean, it makes sense if you're Catch Jack. You need
It's got to be top billing.
You had to readjust your tag division
after that big trade with Jimmy Uso going to SmackDown.
Now, surprisingly,
I sure heard Bobby Roode.
Surprisingly, the It Factor coming out on his own, not coming out with
the glorious one. Do you think Bobby Roode might be looking to send a statement, the F Factor, as he seems to be going by now?
I mean, probably. I mean, he wants to be the It Factor of the tag division, I guess.
Well, he's got a drunken cowboy who's going to help him there.
Well, let's hope this cowboy's ready for some long necks and rednecks. Because here...
Don't let the trans deceive you, that's the wrong brand.
But that is not the wrong cowboy.
Looking to make some beer and money.
He is ready here. And Bobby Roode contend with Ace Austin.
Just yelling at him. I don't know how effective yelling is there, Bobby.
It might be trying to distract him.
But hey, Ace Austin stomping a mud hole for him before following up with a knee. Who do you think's winning this one? Because I'm back in ABC. Oh, for a dysfunctional tag there. Ace Austin tagging Bay in when Bay's back was there, but that
was an incredible...
A backspring into Gary.
Oh,
that was a backhand.
A nice springboard moonsault there. And now a lariat. Oh my word.
I tell you what, he's proven he's the F Factor if he's pulling out those moonsaults, because that was a beautiful execution.
And he's tagging in James Storm, saying it's your turn.
A cowboy gonna do a bit of heavy lifting.
Oh, but
no,
wait.
With the Ultimate Finesse says I'm too busy finessing you in this match for you to win.
Oh,
ABC,
what have they got in mind? Double super kick. Oh my god.
Is that a shot at the Bucks?
Maybe. Or maybe it's a nod to the Bucks. I don't know.
It's very hard to tell.
Oh.
He's not thinking aided crossbody, is he?
Oh.
No, aided shoulder tackle. Both of them were going opposite sides, but then he's realised that Chris Bay was lining something up. That looked like a glancing blow there. Didn't get all of it. Record Riot changing the playing field a bit now, Bobby Reed. But no, Bay once again just fighting to stay in it. Riot takes Rude down, but not for long. Rude tips up, and these roundhouses on some shots. Muay Thai style knee strikes. ABC have been working very effectively with the tags, and it's another style of super kicks.
I mean, they're proving where they want to be in the match. Oh!
And another super kick with the roll through. Oh, I thought he was going for the fold for a second, but then he got the tag.
Oh, James Storm may be looking to prove himself. Oh my god.
What we'll say is, all these super kicks may be a shot at James Storm, someone we know likes to utilise the super kick.
The man we have not seen use the super kick this match yet.
Yeah. They've tossed though. Beautiful.
1, 2. Oh, 2.
Yeah, we stole one with a hip toss. It seems basic, but it's effective. There's a bit of a brawler, James Storm with the back hand now. Oh, Jessica Carr getting a bit of a caution, didn't go down though, so no fouling. Neck breaker.
What has he got in mind here? Taggedson. The finesser himself.
The ultimate finesser,
A
your
kick
girl's
to the
favourite
spine,
wrestler,
one.
Chris Bay.
Just a 1, Jessica Carr says.
And Bay once again trying to fly high, but no one here.
Oh!
What a form strike, just rings the bell.
Wait, that could be ringing his bell. Ready.
That one's
Oh!
got to ring the bell as well. Look at this, the confidence. Not even a proper pin, just a knee on the
That's
chest.
unusual for James Storm again. Just like...
This time I went to rest, I'm not going for the pin. What a drop kick, just folded him.
Oh, backstabber!
Straight to SmackDown's Carl Eaton.
Wait, what's James Storm got in mind here?
He's landing him up for something.
Oh! Nobody home though.
The backhand again from the back over to the ribs.
Tags in the it factor.
I'll tell you what, the it factor's been in this match a lot. So he's taking a lot of punishment, that might be a downside.
I don't know.
But he's also dealt a lot of punishment. I've seen him with busting open Ace Austin. Ace Austin, not, I don't think is the legal man though, or am I wrong?
Ace Austin is the legal man.
Yeah, I got lost in the confusion because both men were in the ring. Now it's my bad, people.
Oh! Oh my gosh. What a combination there.
Just take both men out for the fun of it.
Jessica Carr, you good out there? Springboard
Trying to keep
move.
track of all of it. Might have been checking if someone lost some teeth after that forearm.
Wait.
Well,
That
that was.
crossface. Bay eventually breaks it up. Oh my gosh, no.
Kame Boye, shades of a Kota Ibushi.
Who, if I'm not wrong, is yet to be signed.
Correct, Mundo.
But I'm pretty sure he's on the free agent minutes last I looked.
I will check my notes.
Cover. One. James Storm kicks out 1.
He is not on the free agents list. We have not managed to sign him, unfortunately.
Oh, I guess my information on my notes is incorrect. I'll make sure I update it to the latest file.
I think you might have been thinking of when we managed to get...
Oh!
I think you were thinking about when we managed to get Mark Davis to a free agent deal. Obviously not being signed for a permanent by any brand yet, but he is on that free agent deal. Both men have proven what they can do in singles competition and tag competition very similar, so I get where you might have got confused from. At that diving lie here from James Storm, no confusion on how effective that one is. Buffet says Nana.
Oh.
Just waited for him. Hip toss again. Seems still like a good hip toss, James Storm.
Cover. 1, 2. I think if Jessica Carr might have not taken so long, that might be a 3.
It seemed like it. Downside tag. There's the F back there looking to finish this one and put it to bed. But Ashofter says Nana with a kick to the spine.
Off the ropes. Oh!
Takes the knee out. History and the injuries for Bobby Roode. That was to the ribs that ran those. Just takes all the breath out of Roode, causing him to collapse. Ducked under that bicycle kick.
Off the ropes. Ducks under. Beautiful drop kick.
Folds him up again. It's the ultimate finisher, looking to put this one to bed. But
that might do it.
Cutter.
1, 2.
Just to show off the springboard cutter.
If I'm not wrong, that was the art of finesse.
I believe so.
Oh no.
That springboard cutter. And now a payaway
the back of the neck.
A good way to interrupt Bobby Roode's combination there, but Bobby Roode seems unfazed. Commentator's curse as that ends again, he just folds him.
He's back to his feet though somehow.
And Bobby Roode is a tough man. You can't discount that. He's got the F factor for a reason.
He is indeed.
But in the corner that he does not want to be in. This allows Beer Money to get a big tag team maneuver off double back body drop. And the Cowboy re-entering into this contest.
Super
There's
kick.
a super kick. We talked about that. Ace Austin just stared.
That's odd. I did not expect that.
Well, maybe he was trusting Bay to kick out. Tag team wrestling chance. Is he thinking air raid? Throwing him out with that air raid. Now the splash. Just driving all the window, the lungs. Code breaker. Those double knees into the face might just drew blood from the forehead of the ultimate Vanessa.
Oh my god.
And Beer Money are your winners. I'll tell you what, I liked what I saw from both teams in that contest.
Both men were impressive. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see.
If I will be back, I'm just going to go check on how AJ's doing after that match with Danielson.
Okay. Now let's see if it's going to be a 3-way or a 4-way. The Lucha Brothers are out here first, guys. Oh boy, the Good Brothers are here. And they've got big implications. Their spot in that title match. Will Gallows and Anderson bring some gold to the OC? Now that we know AJ is not going to be in the US title match, we need someone to get them to where they've got to be, where they want to be. But then, of course, there is one more team, which is surprisingly these two are teaming together, as one of them was recently traded to Raw, and the other is the World Heavyweight Champion. Can Will Ospreay get himself proven right on what he said? He said that Javon needs to prove himself here tonight, that he can watch his back. If he does not prove himself, he does not get a title eliminator match next week against Will. Will has a lot to contend with. Will has Damian Priest at Clash at the Castle, who won a huge match to get into that. Now, can he do it? Here is his partner, who was recently traded, Javon Evans. He's the young OG. He's, in the last season, was a world champion. But in this season, he's yet to have gold. He's yet to have opportunities for a title. Tonight is his first chance at getting an opportunity. He could become a world champion in the future over on Raw again. He did it against ultimately Gunther. Can he do it? Could he do it possibly one more time? Shock the world. Gunther is on Raw. Hell, who knows? I mean, this is incredible action there. Falcon Arrow by Will. Gallows has Penta up. Liger Bomb takes him down. Drop kick to the back of the neck of Phoenix. Gallows should throw Penta here. Oh, Gallows working on the world champion. Now, Damien's got to be happy about this. The world champ getting... The world champion getting injured would be great for Damian Priest and great for the Judgment Day. Ultimately, they're all trying to prove themselves here. Gallows and Anderson proving that they deserve to be in this. Javon try to prove that he deserves to hang with the world champion, that he deserves this opportunity. Ooh, back of the neck of Gallows. Wait, what's Will got in mind? Oh my... He dropped Penta 1. Just a 1 count. How is Penta staying in there? Will doing whatever he can while his partner's taken out here. Frog splash. The NOG's taking a beating here. His debut. Oh, Penta saving Phoenix. The Lucha Brothers did it. I mean, that means Beer Money take OC's spot in, oh my gosh, Beer Money. to know that Lucha Brothers made it so that OC are not in the match, and it was Gallows that ate the pin. Just that cannot sit well with AJ Styles or with the OC. But now we have our main event of the night, our Raw Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler had to relinquish her title due to concussion protocols because we do not know when we'll be back. But what we do know is that Toni Storm was number one contender. Arch took out Shayna, so she will face Toni Storm for the Raw Women's Championship. And on that note, we'll get this main event underway. Oh boy. This is not good. Business picks up whenever this woman goes near the world title. Archangel. She brings destruction wherever it happens. She's always fighting to get the Raw Women's title. She's proven that she can be Raw Women's champ before. Can she do it again here tonight? Let's do this and see, of course, her opponent. It is the Timeless One herself. She was number one contender. She won a fatal four-way first women's blood match to get there. Now, can she do it one more time? Let's get this one underway. The Timeless One wants to prove that she belongs. And look at this. Oh, the gate. The high knee there, just taking out Tony Storm. But Tony Storm try to fight back with a gut wrench powerbomb. Who is going to prove they deserve to be here? Tony takes her down. Tony runs at her with a drop kick, but Arch just not even phased by her. My God, these women are not letting up on each other. Arch going for a cover here. Arch and Tony, neither woman letting up here. Both women want to prove they deserve to be at the top of the division. Now, can that be proven? Who deserves it more? Tony with a cover. One. She did not have the full cover. Tony Storm does the unthinkable and beats Arch. I thought Arch had her here, dropping her on her head with that brilliant Sister Abigail, but did not put her away. 1, 2, only in 2 there. Now, beautiful BME by Tony, and then Tony picks her up with that Storm Zero for the 1, 2, 3. Tony Storm is your new women's champion. Now, knowing that Tony is your new women's champion, I'd hate to think what Shayna thinks. What an interesting show we've had for you in Tokyo, Japan. We've had New number one contenders, a new US champion. New people in the tag team title match. So now we know it'll be ABC, sorry, not ABC, Beer Money, Young Bucks, and New Day. That's huge. And now Toni Storm is women's champ, and Charlotte Flair qualifying for Women's Money in the Bank, beating Raquel. Who had that on the bingo card? I did not. And with that, guys, we'll see if there's any injuries, and then we will see you again for NXT when we do our next NXT show. Oh. Bryan Danielson was just cleared and he just got re-injured, along with AJ Styles. Oh boy. That's not good. With that, guys, we will see you all next time. See you all then. Have a good night and watch back the show if you haven't already. Enjoy. Bye, guys.